Hi, my name is Leo Petrucci, and I'm the team lead of RPA at Impact Networking. Today I'm going to be demoing RPA, or Robotic Process Automation, and how it works in a fulfillment process. So we're going to be looking at an Amazon robotic process that is going to go onto the Vendor Central portal for Amazon. It starts off on this email list. We're looking at an inbox where their shipping department is sending in emails that's going to trigger the robot to run. So once we have those emails, the robot is going to look at that inbox and pull them in. Our robot's going to grab some data out of these emails and then start off its process once it has determined that it's okay to start. It starts off by looking up our account credentials, which are stored in the RPA software. And then we're going to be logging into Amazon. And then for each order that needs to be entered, it will loop through and follow this process to the company specification and how they'd like to enter it. So first, for this one, we are estimating our delivery shipping date, and then we're going to enter onto Amazon. And then once it's completed, we'll retrieve the shipping label, which is a PDF that's going to be pulled out of Amazon and then sent back to the shipping department so they can put that label on an actual box. So as I've clicked through, the robot is starting and it's logging into Amazon for this order. There's a two-factor authentication app that it is grabbing the code for so it can log in. And once we're past all that, we're doing some steps here to estimate our delivery date based on actual calendar business days when the company would be shipping. And so here we can kind of pop in to see we're past the login. You can see the built-in browser where the robot is seeing Amazon. This is normally all happening in the background, just to give you an idea what the designer looks like and how a robot can operate on the website. So since we're here, we're just logged in like a person would be, but this is all happening in the background of the robot. So as it clicks through these steps, this is just following through the navigation on Amazon Vendor Central. And we're taking that data out of the email that the shipping department sent us, finding their relevant PO in here, and then setting that up to be sent. And so we're making sure that the whole list of orders can come up for us. So once the robot gets through that step, it will be going on to the next steps just through the Amazon process. And we have all this error handling pieces set up. Basically, if anything goes wrong throughout this process or something new happens on the Amazon website that we didn't know about, which can happen frequently from them making a change, there's all sorts of handling steps set up so that everyone involved in the process is emailed immediately and knows what's going on with that order in case something would have to be handled manually at that time. The rest of the time, the robot should be able to go through those steps and enter the info. And as we're kind of going through these ones, I'll pop into another one just to show where the robot's at. So we're just going through and making sure it can create the Amazon ship notice, that it pulls in the label and how it's shipping. It's going to be picking out the actual items that are going into the box. And we're also calculating some cubic volumes, which is something that Amazon is asking for, and the shipping department at this company is going to provide some of their metrics, and then we'll enter that into the Amazon form so that they know what is actually getting shipped. So here we are on our confirm shipment details form. This would be the last step in our Amazon process where the robot is going to enter in our estimated ship date, the pallets, estimated weight and volume, and our invoice number that is going to help this company make sure they know where this is at in Amazon. From here, we're going to confirm this and send it, and that will generate a shipping notice that the robot will then grab out and email that back to our shipping department. So I can show back here on our email some that we have sent. And it'll come across just like that with our Please attach this to our box, and here's our shipping label. That way they can now send out this order and it has been entered on Amazon and is ready to go. From here, we're just going to go into some invoicing steps. So then it would be invoiced to Amazon. After that, we're going to take all these relevant documents and store them into their document repository so that they can then find them later. And then also we'll put notes into the ERP system noting that the order got shipped out and that it's been invoiced. So that's how the RPA fulfillment process works. It's much simpler than trying to handle it manually, and it's much more accurate and cheaper too. If you're interested in this or implementing it for your own business, please contact us at impactmybiz.com.